Boots in Baltimore. I'm LeeAnn Blanchard. I'm here with Dr. DuFlo of Indigo Physiotherapy.
Hi, LeeAnn.
Welcome. So, tell me a little bit more about the practice areas that Indigo Physiotherapy encompasses.
So we are traditionally a women's health and pelvic health practice. So we treat a lot of different things from prenatal, postpartum, to menstrual phases, perimenopause, kind of the issues from here to here that most women are dealing with on a day-to-day basis.
Awesome. So pelvic physical therapy is a very narrow specialty.
It's a really niche specialty, but it covers a lot of things because everyone has a pelvis. So although we predominantly treat women, we also treat men with pelvic pain and kind of any sexual orientation or gender orientation that people align with. So pelvic physical therapy is things like urinary incontinence, pain while pregnant, helping people recover postpartum, whether they have abdominal separation or weakness, whether they tore, and then getting ready for next phases in life. So as people go and head towards that menopause, perimenopause lane, getting bone health stronger, and then additionally just like very intimate and close knowledge of how our body functions together. And so looking at people, for instance, female runners, and how their hip complex is a little bit different from their male counterparts. And so that's how we kind of envelop all of this into pelvic PT.
Well, sounds amazing. Why did you situate in Roland Park?
A couple different reasons. I feel like Roland Park marries Baltimore City with the county really well, and so we can attract people from different areas into this space. The beauty of the neighborhood, and also our PTs, this is kind of funny, but our PTs all work in rooms without windows. And so having a really light and airy space and being right here next to the trail, it gives a better work-life balance for our staff that can come and like see daylight, especially in like the winter time. You know, you spend 8 or 10 hours in a room, and so everyone takes walks, we sit outside and we eat lunch. But this was a really nice little hub of the community that was quiet, but still attractive that people in the county would come in and people in the city would come up.
But you actually have 3 locations.
We actually have close to 5. Yeah,
wow.
So we are continuing to grow. This is such a much needed area to be served, and so we are about to open in Columbia. We have a location up and coming in the fall in Frederick, and then we also have Ellicott City, Mount Airy, and then here in Roland Park.
So do the different locations specialize in different things?
No,
or
all the same thing, yeah.
Okay.
So this is the Roland Park location is our flagstaff, and we love being here. We have a nice big yoga space. So we do a lot more prenatal and postpartum yoga here, but the predominant service that we offer is pelvic physical therapy and then the adjunct body work to that, and that's offered at all of our locations.
Okay. So tell me a little bit more about the classes and the support groups that you guys sponsor.
So a lot of this shifted during the pandemic as we drew back from doing in person. And so we do prenatal yoga, postpartum yoga, and then we resumed some of our birth classes. And so we have in-person birth education that is, has just now started and is coming back again in September as people were longing for kind of more hands-on, in-person. Everything's still small group and we're still maintaining appropriate protocols, but also trying to get people, when you're pregnant, you're really looking for community. When you're postpartum, you're really looking for that connection, and so we're trying to be a hub for that here.
That's wonderful. So, what do you wish more people understood about their pelvic health?
That we associate pelvic health with a lot of like what you would find at the GYN, or what my toddler calls bathroom talk. and it's so much more than that. And I think that what we're really trying to do is denormalize a lot of things. That women think that postpartum it's normal to leak a little bit when they sneeze or they cough, or people aren't going and doing the kind of exercise that they would normally do. We kind of don't talk about this area when really it's such a center for our body. It's where different forces come through when we're even running, or we have most of our weight bearing occurs during this time, and it evolves. Like our strength in our pelvic floor evolves. It's not just urination or defecation. It's so much more than that. And so I think when people really are illuminated that the things that they're feeling, pain in that region during different practices, or any incontinence, that's not normal, that really changes things.
That's great. So are you accepting new clients?
Always,
and,
yes.
And then how could someone become a client?
So in order to become a client, you just need to go online to our website at www.indigophysio.com, and you can book a new evaluation right there, or you can give us a call at any of our locations and we can do that pretty easily for you.
Great. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you for talking to me and spreading the word on pelvic health.
That's awesome. So I'm LeeAnn Blanchard. I'm Boots in Baltimore. Thank you.